footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sun that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks with your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back in time. Like boats against the current, born back into the past. I still chase that green light. I swear the color's different, but I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again. But I'll never let you go again.
of the Tigers since 2000. Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Our starter in this one, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Looks like he wants the signs again. And we're underway here at the home opener. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Got him swinging. Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ball one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So up next, Shea Langoliers. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches. Depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hit on the ground to short. Whips it to first.
You're out.
1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a foul straight back. Late on that fastball. High fly ball, right field. Butler settles under this one, and there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, no.
He's really
that's
tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
He goes down looking. Top of the second, here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next to hit, Lawrence Butler.
Yep.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Torres gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from second.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swung on, belted, carrying well, and that one is out of here. A two-run homer, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. One down. Colt Pete, the next to hit.
Ball.
Springs maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Rooker makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a strike at the knees. Out towards right center field. Buxton moving under this one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. New inning started. Jeff McNeil digs in now. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for the A's.
Run. Scoring position, no outs. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit.
That's the ball.
In the air, right field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. One away. Byron Buxton up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. And gone. A two-run shot. And the A's jump in front. It's 4-3. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and a huge Marvel fan, to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Caught him looking for the K. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Skubal back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez has a beat on it. And there's one down. Muncy digs in. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. One down. Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through that.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2-1 now. And a strike in there. Stays alive. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Fouled off down the right side. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
No.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one inside. Ball 1. Foul ball there. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Time call. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Tigers.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike.
Focus.
That's inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New pitcher on here, Tyler.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work they had. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Keith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's in there. And a count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the
2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The throw to first.
Yeah, you're out.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Byron Buxton digs in now.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. A's leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. 2 outs, runner at first. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hanafy. And it's even up. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Muncy at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Towards first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off. He was late. On a strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Tigers.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. Here's Riley Green. One for 2. Hogan Harris will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Big stock center field. Buxton returns it to the infield. Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. So Torque takes the whip. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
First baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
That one to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the A's,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for the A's.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that pitch he has the most confidence in.
So a new pitcher. Now for the A's, Scott Barlow.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Ding.
In the box again, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
The Tigers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kick swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Gets off a throw. There's one.
Out of there.
Tag, and he's out. And somehow that mess turned into a double play. Colt Pete up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball two.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Torres now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And time called prior to the 0-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, digging in, Byron Buxton. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. At the plate, Nick Kurtz.
The designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Hanafi, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Check swing. He went. Strike one. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Now behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ball inside.
The Athletics trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses. And now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers,
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Riley Green.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Right now they're looking for some.
Runner takes off. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone into the deepest part of the park. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Mark Leiter Jr. into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the dirt, blocked. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. Sets him down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Devin Williams.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Out towards right center field, Rodriguez on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. The Tigers holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Colt Heath. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Tigers.
2 down, bases empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. So a change being made at first base. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Zach McKinstry. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. The shortstop takes the ball. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No, that's it.
Breaking ball, and that got him. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. And a ground ball to first. Torkelson takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. Line drive and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wilson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. The A's with the tying run on at first here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The A's down to their final out. Next up for the A's, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
to stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more. I'm on fire, I'm burning, I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'd be bad news, there'd be bad news, there'd be bad news. Ain't no place for hiding, you can try to, but the writing's on the wall. Ooh. And I just keep on giving till I just can't keep on living anymore. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. And it's bad news. I got bad news. And it's bad news. I got bad news. And it's bad news. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Ah, qué bonito está el cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta,
Oye, Lindita,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
esperando la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae, la casa florezca.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Esperando la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae, la casa florezca.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.